What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing a video sample comparison of the Redmi Note 8 Pro versus Redmi Note 9 Pro side by side, 48 versus 64 megapixel. We'll be doing it in different settings. I'll tell you how that's going to happen. Now before I get in this video guys, I actually partnered with GVG Mall to bring you guys a really cool deal. And if you don't know about the GVG Mall, it's basically a trading platform for virtual services. You get highest quality service of online games. There are different options to choose from, and recently there is a sale going on known as the spring season sale, and they're providing 86% off as well. You can see there is a Windows 10 Pro that is costing 1789. They're all providing this at a really cheap price. And let's say you want to buy this Windows 10 Pro OEM, which is, you can see, costing 1699 USD. But the best part is that you can use the code TECH23, which is also the name of the channel, and you get additional 18% discount. So as you can see, they also have a PayPal option. All the links will be in the description. First of all, we'll check out the 1080p sample with 60 frames per second. Then we'll move on to 4K, that will be 30 frames per second. And also we're gonna be recording by the macro camera. So yeah, without any further ado, we'll check out all three. Here we go. Let's start with the 1080p with 60 frames per second. Redmi Note 8 Pro versus Redmi Note 9. Let's start with the 1080p with 60 frames per second. Redmi Note 8 Pro versus Redmi Note 9. So I'm recording this in 4K with 30 frames per second. I'm not using any Gorilla Pod or gimbal because we're just doing it like how we do it in the real life. And I want to show you mainly the stabilization and all. So finally guys, moving on to the conclusion, we saw that the Redmi Note 9 Pro versus 8 Pro in 4K and 1080p, the main difference was that the Redmi Note 9 Pro having a little bit of more crisp audio and more brighter kind of a video sample, but Redmi Note 9 Pro colors are more close to the reality. And overall, I mean, I'm really impressed with the Redmi Note 9 Pro when it comes to the video recording. And finally, the macro camera, which is 5 megapixel on the 9 Pro versus 2 megapixel on the 8 Pro, but it doesn't really felt like that. It was the same when we took the images on the phone as well. Also, the stabilization and the autofocus of both these devices were pretty good, and as I always say, number doesn't really matter, it's the 48 or the 64 megapixel. So yeah guys, like, subscribe, share, catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.